goodness, I'm fat. Dear goodness gracious. I'm saying that. Welcome to the video, but I'm saying that because I woke up today at 211.4 and I thought that can't be right. I was like 208.3. I was like, that can't be right. Step back on 209.3. I was like, that can't be right. And then 212. I was like, that can't be right. 211.3. I trust my skills pretty accurate. I felt skinny, but I was 211.3. I mean, it's always accurate before I weigh in before a meet. Tonight I was 215. I was like, damn, I've never woken up at 211 ever in my life. Not even during water cut. Oh yeah, not even during water cuts. Yeah, whatever. I'm fat and I look fat and I am fat. So today this is gonna be this Thursday. It's literally Thursday, like 3 in the morning. But this is a deadlift video that was Tuesday with some good mornings and my top double on deadlifts. You're gonna see that right now, and then after that we'll show the incline Wednesday, which was yesterday, and my upper body day, but I just showed my incline. So here's the deadlifts, and then we'll get to the incline after. All right, so here's my last warm-up on deadlifts. It was 445. I like how my jumps I've gotten way bigger since I started powerlifting. Damn, that looked hard. I think it was I don't know, 425 before that, and like 400 were okay. I think it was better than what it felt, but my top double was 470, and that one was pretty hard. But I knew for a fact I could bounce back on the second one because my first rep is always the worst, and my stretch shortening reflex is always better on the rest of the reps, and I think that one looked better. I mean, didn't look that bad. We call it a 10, but it wasn't hard, honestly. Like, it looked harder than what it was, but we'll call it a 10. I don't think I had another one in me. And the working set's like, man, this is officially the best deadlift day of my life. Like, literally, because everything went, like, 395 has never flown like this. Like, it was so easy. 395 for a 4x4. All sets were super easy. The only reason it wasn't that easy on, like, the third and fourth sets, for sure, it's very noticeable. It's because the knurling is so damn sharp. And not my calluses, but, like, my actual palm was ripping. Like, it was fine, but, like, you know, my skin was ripping. And that's the only real reason that slowed me down. But this was like seriously RP, like 7 at tops. It was really, really easy. And I was really shocked. Like 395 has always been hard for me. Like, it was never like weight I could just play with and be fast throughout the whole rep. Not just at the top, not just at the bottom, not just at the middle. The first 2 sets, in my personal opinion, look beautiful. Like I said, the next 2, third and fourth set, they look horrible because of the knurling. But that's how you know, like I said, I always say it's a good bar. But like, I was really focusing on brushing the bar, brushing the bar and not putting too much, like reapplying too much chalk in between sets, kind of just leaving it. And then, if I brush the bar, then I could put a little more chalk on and not just keep like the bar so damn chalky and then put so much chalk, because gives you less knurling. That it just like fills the knurling up like with sand pretty much. That chalk is like sand, and now you kind of don't have knurling anymore. You want it to pinch into you, even though it really hurts. I mean, it really hurts me. I have baby hands. I have really sensitive skin. But yeah, like, it was real easy, and I was really impressed with my working sets. The top double, I knew I'd get it. I knew it was going to be hard, and that was fine. I expected it, but I didn't think this would be that easy. So this one really sucks, this set. But after this, I did, I was in class while this is happening, so hopefully you can't really hear the background of whatever class I was in. I don't want to say. And whoever was, you got to respect their privacy because it's recorded, and, that is actually kind of a big deal. But you can't hear with me talking over it. I was in the middle of class, literally lifting weights, slamming. So, like, my camera's off and my mic is off. So I'm like, hopefully they can't hear me. Because sometimes, like, when someone's muted on Zoom, you could still, like, whenever someone talks, it shows their camera. Even if it's muted and camera off, it still shows. So I was like, maybe it just showed my non-screen and mic off a lot because of the slamming. But, whatever. I always get, paranoid. If you're in the bathroom during school, it's like, I hope they can't hear or see me. And the same with weights. So what I was going to say is I did good mornings, 110 for a 4x5. And I love doing this. Nothing too crazy, just to get extra hamstring, extra lower back extension work. It's never, ever, ever heavy, never high volume, like for the weight I'm using. This is really, it's not even 35 on each side, 110. That's the first and last set. That's all I did for that day. This was, Tuesday? Yeah, my deadlift day. And then what is today? Yeah, so today's Thursday. I think no, today's Wednesday, but today is Thursday, but I'm doing this on Wednesday night, and I just finished my upper body. It's just like an upper body day, accessory day with incline. So it's like a lot of back, rear delts, lateral flies, and incline bench, pull ups, T-bar rows, and all that. So surely by now you've heard the voiceover, but man, as you probably heard, 395 was so easy. Like I had to check, I had to make sure that was 395. I was like, this can't be 395. It's too light, but it was, and like it was. I don't know. I was just at a loss of words of how easy it was. And I have a really good feeling on deadlifts. Like they shot up like no other. I used to be a hesitant deadlifter. I don't know. I'm just way better now, and that's good. The double didn't look pretty, but we'll call it a 10. But it wasn't that hard. I probably could have done one more, so it's technically a 9, but we'll call it a 10. It's fine because it looked ugly. It was hard, but second rep was easier, like always. So here's the incline. So this is it. I wanted to just I wanted to document. I was real proud of how my incline looked today. It was kind of crazy because my last warm up was 200 pounds, and then I went. Wait, no, yeah, it was 200, and then I went straight to 220 for a single, and I was like, oh, I felt okay. I felt kind of heavy, and the working sets were super easy. They probably look like it's like, yeah, total wise reps 1 through 4. I would say they look clean, but they look like RP 8.5. I don't know, 8.5. But man, they were super easy. It was to the point where I didn't like. I knew for a fact I'd get every rep, and it was like confidence level was like literally at 1,000,000, and it was to the point where like I could be lazy with my form, and literally slow down the bar path on the way up, like not be too explosive, not be like too much leg drive, and just be lazy and still get it. And that's how I know for a fact my incline's getting stronger. And I neglected incline for so long. Like I did it for the first like 8.5 years. Like it's about to be 13 years since I've been lifting weights, but for the first 8.5 years, it was a must at every bench session. And I only bench like once a week at the time, but it was like a must, right? Maybe eventually I would do twice a week. But I stopped. I stopped for a very long time, and now I'm doing it. I'm taking it serious. I never took it serious, but I'm taking it serious because I don't know. I just kind of missed it. I guess I didn't really miss it, but like I just wanted to conquer it because I threw it out because I thought it didn't translate to bench, and I still don't think it does. But I love how it feels on my upper pecs, and I don't like to neglect most parts of my body either. So overall, Tuesday was great deadlift day, and Wednesday was an even better incline day. That's it for the video. Not really much to say. I mean, you saw like lifting spoke for itself. I know, like, man, the voiceover, like I explained a lot, but it's a real good week. Squats have just, man, I don't know what's happening with squats, but it's good past 2 days. Getting my comp plates tomorrow. I can't wait to use them. I mean, I could review them, but it's just gonna be literally 198 pounds. Pair of reds, pair of blues. So that's 55s, 110. 44 is 88. So that could replace my 100-pound plates though. 100-pound plates are 200. So I could sell those, make up for the money eventually, and then I'm just gonna get reds and blues. It's gonna be so much money though. I think I'm gonna get a 50 kg. I mean, I don't need it. I could just keep the 100-pound plate instead of the 50 kg. It's skinnier though. That's 110 pounds, and it's skinnier than 2 reds and way skinnier than 100-pound plates. Okay, so this is gonna be a little tangent that literally no one cares about. I know for a fact like no powerlifter thinks of this, but I do, and that's what separates me from the rest, even though I'm weak. The 55-pound plates from Rogue are 1.06 inches in width, 450 millimeters. That's 1.06 inches. So it's funny because I want to get 3 reds, 3 blues. That's it. Like I don't care about the change plates or the 15 kilos, 10 kilos. Comp colors are 2.9 inches. I don't know how many. I don't know how that is in millimeters. I don't know, but 2.9, almost 3 inches. I don't know in centimeters. I don't know. So that for 11 pounds, 5.5. 5 kgs is 11 pounds. That's a lot. 2.9 inches. So I was always wondering. I was like, I knew they were 3 inches. I was like, they're about like this. I've used comp plates so much I already know, and I was only off by 0.9 inches. So what I'm saying is, I don't need them. I'm not gonna get them. But 3 reds and 3 blues is damn. I think that's 639, but the inches is actually less than all reds, because 3 reds, 3 blues look stupid. But you know, that'd be 5 reds in comp color and a 10 kg and a 2.5 kg, and that'd be 639 equivalent weight, but it would be like almost 9 inches. So that's how obsessed I am with the math. I mean, with the 100-pound plate, it'd still be less, because the 100-pound plate's 2.6 inches, 2.625. So it's 2.6 inches, but that's like the comp collar. So in terms of like, all that matters is how much weight for how much inches on the bar, like how far out it's dispersed on deadlifts and squat bench too. It's like to mimic as much as possible meet day. That's what I'm talking about. So it's actually better with reds and blues, like, you know, 3 reds, 3 blues instead of all reds, a common color, and like everything else. So I kind of like that, but it's so much money. Like, it's 646 just for pair red, pair blues. That's a lot. And 3 of those, that's gonna be a lot. But it is cheaper than buying the whole 459 kg set, which is like 2,800, I think. It's better to do that, but I would spend less buying 3 reds, 3 blues, because I don't care about the change plates. And I don't have 2,800 to drop now. I want the comp plates now. I could at least use a red and a blue for bench. It's 243, heavy enough, and at least combine it with the 100-pound plates for now. So that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for the comp plates review, and see you next time.